Transitions.
My ultimate goal is to affect people's lives in a positive way, and to bring change into my community and using my gift to help people. And when I started doing that, it was a moment of truth. My life changed. I started using poetry to unify the community, to give children and adults a way to express, and to ultimately come together. So it was a pretty good. It's been a pretty good journey, a pretty phenomenal journey to say the least. You get to see people change in the community. You get to see children who wouldn't have even raised their hand in class. Now they're getting up and they're presenting a poem that I consider to be a mic drop. That's power, and bridging the gap from the hood to Harvard is the mantra for Word of Mouth Wednesday. So that's something that I hold on to, is using the arts to unify everyone from different walks of life. So yeah, my moment of truth was when my wife told me that you're a poet first, don't focus on the music. And I took that time to build a solid foundation with the poetry, and now I'm actually able to come back to the music in this present moment. Altering the dynamic of the community through the arts, bridging the gap, is what my life's purpose is, I guess you could say. Unifying the community from the hood to Harvard, everywhere in between. I'm able to connect with different people on different levels and different playing fields. So I feel like my life's purpose is to bring all of those different people together in one place through poetry or through music, through the arts. Yeah, bridging the gap. It can say, all right, LB did it all off poetry. I know I can too. That's kind of where the thought is, like, what can show them different so they know different. I'm a full-time artist. I'm in the arts full-time. My art pays my bills and takes care of my family. How many people can say that? And that's, we built, and finally got here. And now with the support system that we've built through the poetry, I feel like that same support system will also be there for the music, but we also will reach a new audience that wouldn't really hear the message when it was being relayed via poetry. So Transitions is LB evolving into another place, kind of revisiting the music again, but it's a different level. So it's just, I feel like I'm in a better place to give people my truth and to help them to work their way through their own. Boom. The premise of Transitions is like, whether it's family life, whether it's work life, whether it's your career and what you strive to be doing, when you go through those transitions, make sure you stay true to who you are. Don't alter yourself to make it through a transition unless you're evolving to another place. I feel like we have to be able to identify ourselves in every aspect of life. And a lot of times we lose ourselves in relationships, we lose ourselves in the workplace, we lose ourselves in trying to fit into what society tells us we're supposed to be. But I believe that you live free, and you really, 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 really have to believe that every day is Wednesday, meaning I win every single day. If I open my eyes in the morning, I've already won for the day. Now everything else is just extra wins. People wonder why I'm so happy. It's like, shit, I could be asleep and not wake up the next morning. And then what is it? My legacy that I've been building up to this point. Now don't get me wrong, I feel like I've done a pretty decent job, but I'm just getting started. Like, to stop now? Like, nah. So I show appreciation for it being a Wednesday, because we're not guaranteed the next day. And to wake up, I have to relay the message that it's a Wednesday. Every single day is a Wednesday that I'm able to say it. If I'm able to make the statement, it's a Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah, man. Change the way people think, their actions will follow, and you'll alter the world. That's what I truly believe. If I can alter the way you think, I can change the world. One person at a time, one poem at a time, one performance at a time. Yeah. Yeah, man. Sky's the limit. Literally. There is not a limit to anything we do. Welcome to Transitions. Glad you guys are getting to know who LB is.
You can't tell me I'm not bridging the gap.